24th, 2024. We are about a week from Halloween, and we are talking about yet another hurricane coming up from the Caribbean, making its way towards Florida, and basically making landfall in the same exact spot as Hurricane Helene.
We're going to talk about how we can find out and how much we can find out and what it takes to get there. So first we have to decide how much do we want to find out. So let's say in this case, I want to find out at a level of 7. Okay, so I find that level on my graph, and I come horizontally to my gradient line. Where it intersects with my gradient line, I'm going to come straight down to where it intersects with my fuck around line. That there is going to tell me how much I have to fuck around to find out what I need to find out.
And Hurricane Milton. Alright, and now the crazy part about this, my friends, get ready for this. Landfall is expected as of the data we have now on Election Day, November 5th or the 4th. And as you can see, it's western Florida, right near where Hurricane Milton and Hurricane Helene were both forecast to hit. I just want to say we have plenty of time for this to change, but for the last few days, I've been talking about this on X and showing these areas that are still primed for development of big hurricanes. And once again, my friends, here we are with another potential hurricane, and just the fact that this thing is showing on November 4th is going to put a lot of
See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.
Man, I don't know if you can hear it in the background. The rescue squad just went by. Me and Whiskey, as we're taking our walk here in Defiance, everyday occurrence. Rescue squad, police sirens all the time, right? But we just watched as we got construction, all this shit going on every angle of town, and we just watched this rescue squad, we're still listening to it, have to go through all this maze to get to where it's going. You know, is the person gonna survive by then? You know, anyways, getting unconfirmed reports now that possibly the Hornish family is throwing in their vote for me. So that then brought a lot of questions where I stand on my campaign, you know, about the issues, right? Let's go ahead and answer those questions. Where do you stand on issue 1? Where do you stand on issue 2? Are you for or against this and for or against that? Let me just answer all of that right now. Where do you stand, right? And some of you are being surprised right now, like you didn't even realize I was running for sheriff of Defiance County, right? How could you not know? Well, that should tell you right there the level of corruption going on. They're making sure you don't find out, right? So the thing is, where do I stand? Where do you stand? Because your elected officials, that's where they're supposed to stand. Okay, it doesn't matter what they think about issue 1, issue whatever, right? Or this law or that law. It matters what you think. If you have elected them, they are supposed to go and abide by what you feel, right? Where do you stand on issue 1? Well, Defiance County. Where do you as a whole stand on issue 1? Then that's where the sheriff and all your locally elected officials should be standing, right? That's what it boils down to. We elect them based on their political affiliation or where they claim they stand on this and that, and keep acting like we got to deal with it. We don't realize we can get rid of them anytime we want, right? And we don't, you know, but we put up with it, and then we, you know, elect them on, you know, and think that it's about where they stand. No, it ain't. It's about where you stand. You're the voter. It's where you stand. No matter what side they're on, their job is to abide by the Constitution and your wishes, right? That's where it's at, but no one wants to understand that. So then we're getting reports that, you know, I don't want to entertain any conspiracy theories. I'm just here running a fair and honest campaign. But a lot of people saying they're getting reports already of tampering over here in Defiance County and trying to screw me out of it. So all I got to say, I'm not going to entertain your conspiracy theories. Here's the only way I see it. This is the for sure way to see it, okay? If I lose, then that pretty much tells you that they tampered with the election, right? If I win, it tells you it was a fair and honest election. You know?
The only thing that's silly is the power of the people's vote. And I think the people should use it to vote for none of the